Hey, Kappy,
Yeah.
for the ultra hard arc you're doing,
Yes.
are you gonna be Orange Kappy from now on?
No.
Are you gonna be
What?
Orange?
No. What? I can't even beat orange. I'm playing the game, the normal game.
Kappy, just mod the game. Just make a
I will
mod.
be. I will be orange for level 0 EX tower though.
Why is it not recording?
Wow, bro.
I'm lacking visual.
What is happening? Is your Switch okay?
Yeah.
Bro, can you fix your machinery?
Why is it not Kappy?
Oh my god, Lenny, what are we gonna do with this guy?
It's okay. In the meantime, I can talk more about Silksong for like hours.
So you have finished it, right?
Yes, I have finished it at and of course in typical like Silksong fashion, I beat it at 95%. I'm like, oh yeah, nice. And then I just look at stuff and I'm like, wait, why are there like 2 boss battles I've never encountered? What the hell?
Uh-huh.
But it's okay because they already announced they're adding like free updates and stuff next
Oh, of
year,
course.
so I can just go back to the game when that comes out. But yeah, I did beat everything. I got the true ending and stuff. And some of that endgame shit is insanely hard. But for some reason, because of all the discourse around how difficult it was more manageable than I thought it was gonna be. But I think that's mostly because the difficulty of that game is like the boss fights are super, super hard. And at first, it really seems like I don't understand how you're even able to hit the boss at all. But
That
what
is
I think
crazy.
yeah, no, but it literally is like that. Like the true final boss, you're like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. But what is really crazy in this game is how expertly tuned they are, where at some point when you try, you do see like, oh wait, okay, I was able to hit them here. And you learn patterns, and there is a pretty steady like pace of like, oh wait, shit, I got to the second phase. And you try some more. Oh wait, I got a bit further this time. And you really feel yourself get better. And there's like, I recorded some stuff from when I was playing, when I was fighting like a crazy boss or whatever. And if I look back, on like the gameplay, I'm like, it really does look like, whoa, how am I doing this? And it's crazy that the game can actually really do that. And because of that, whenever I did finally beat a super hard boss or whatever, it was never like, ugh, oh, finally, Jesus. It was more like, yeah, I did it. And more like exhilarating.
I just want to say.
And that's a very fine line.
Oh!
Oh
Nice.
shit!
Thanks for the defense, sir. So you had to come to
I just
Jesus
want to
moment
say
when playing Silksong.
everything Lenny is saying is the kind of shit I'm trying to get with this thing that I'm doing. The ultra hard arc. That's like literally exactly what I'm doing. That's like
Oh,
the magic.
yeah, whatever,
That's the
Kappy. You're a good
magic.
gamer. Anyway, how about you, Lenny?
Oh my god.
Jesus
The
Christ.
magic of challenge running, the magic of difficulty is that kind of shit. Is that when you apply yourself and you get those victories, and it's not like, it's exhilarating. It's not like relief, you know? Like you feel empowered by the victory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
That shit is hype.
Yeah, like there's a few boss fights in Silksong that I finished the fight and I was like almost shaking with adrenaline of like, oh my god, that was fucking sick. That was fucking sick.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some bosses in there that are like some of the best boss fights I've ever played. But there's also a few boss fights in Silksong that I'm like, oh, this is fucking awful. Like objectively a really bad boss. I hate playing this.
I mean,
So that's why it's definitely not a perfect game, and a lot of the criticisms against it, I understand, like, it's definitely way too hard for some people. And I'm not gonna say anything bad about that, because it really is. Like, the things they ask of you, like, the difficulty required to beat this game, like, for example, like, Path of Pain in Hollow Knight, but that's really tough platforming segment, but that is something that's like, it's all the way at the end, and it's like, oh, if you can get a normal ending and you don't have to do it at all, it's only if you really want to go for the true ending.
Yeah.
But there's like Path of Pain-esque platforming segments that the game just asks of you while playing regularly in normal-ass environments.
I did hear that it was pretty wild.
Like, the general difficulty of Silksong is like I would say the difficulty of Silksong starts where like
Don't say where Hollow Knight ends.
the second half
Okay.
of Hollow Knight.
I mean, some people did say it's like it. I feel like some people were saying that, like, yeah, if you like, Silksong is basically picking up where Hollow Knight left off in terms of difficulty.
Yeah. Like, difficulty curve from Hollow Knight to Silksong is a straight line up.
Yeah, I've definitely learned stuff like that is like, I think it's fun to do on my own, but not for a recorded series.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I get that.
Because then I get way more frustrated.
Yeah, because then you also start to think like, you know,
Are people gonna
if
like
you're
this?
recording,
Am I
and
good?
it's, you know, for people who are watching and stuff, and then you just have to do this one boss fight for like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
You start to wonder like, oh, but then it's not entertaining anymore, whatever. Like, no, that's something you need to sit down, just get comfy, and just go for it in your own time. And then,
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's also like, you know, I also did it, and I was okay with all that difficult stuff because
Oh,
it made it so that I could explore more of this really interesting world.
I do want to ask
That's
you,
a
like,
big thing.
one problem with Hollow Knight that would, like, if it's changed in Silksong, that would fix pretty much any issue I have with, like, difficult games, is that if the reset is really quick, like Celeste, for example, I do not give a fuck how hard the game is.
Yeah.
How's that in Silksong?
Oh boy, it's so much worse.
It's super
I was
punishing.
gonna say.
It is, well,
Do you go back to the
in
bench?
general- well, of
Yes.
course you go back to the bench, but the thing is, it depends on the fights. There's some fights, mostly like near the end, like really difficult fights. There, it's like, you know what? Okay, you can just immediately get back to the boss and try again. But there are some boss fights, and people who played Silksong know exactly which ones, where the run back you have to do to get back to the boss is so, like, stupid what they ask you, where it's like, it's not just like, okay, just run back to the boss. It's like you have to do an entire difficult platforming section where you're pogoing off of stuff and avoiding enemies in order to get back to the boss, and then you die in like 10 seconds.
I watched a friend do just one boss that had a run back like that, and I was like, "Wow, that's so wild."
Wait, which
That's
one
why
was it?
the
Was it
dream
in?
I
bosses
don't. I
in
couldn't
Hollow
tell you. I
Knight?
couldn't tell you which boss because I was playing something too. I was just like, we were just like chilling together in a voice call,
There's, like-
playing games.
Yeah.
Why
But I
did-
just happened to notice that he was like, the run back was crazy, and he was talking about it, and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
I would say there's only 2 bosses in the game that are like where the run back is like significant. One of which I thought personally was okay once you figure out how to get through the platforming section like quickly. But one of those is like, I would say, the low point of the whole game, where it's like,
Wow.
you have to do a run back across almost the entire area, and it's also like the most annoying area in the game to go through.
I
And
don't
it's
know,
like,
that's why I
ugh.
think the dream bosses in Hollow Knight can be hard as balls, but I don't care because it's so quick to get back
Yeah.
to them.
yeah, I do think that a run back in some cases can be good in the sense that it gives you a little time to, like, you know, reset and like, okay, and get ready for another attempt. However, I only think that really works if it's like, okay, you can just run over, jump up, and okay, and then you're there. If it's like, okay, you have to do that while also avoiding enemies that hit you for 2 masks of damage, and there's like poison pits, and then you have to platform and like pogo off of things and wall jumps, like calm down.
yeah, that's a little wild.
Hollow Knight can be a very relaxing game because a lot of the time you're running around and there's not too much going on, but you're still exploring.
Yeah, I would say Silksong is a more engrossing experience. It is less relaxing. There's still moments of like, you know, like kind of like, oh yeah, nice, like you sit on a bench, but in general, Silksong is a lot more oppressive, where it's like everything wants to kill you, and they can do that very quickly if they want to. Like regular enemies in Silksong are like as complex as some boss fights in Hollow Knight can be.
That's wild.
As like different movesets and different moves that they can do, and that makes it a lot more engaging to play, but it's a lot more intense. So, you know, again, that's why it's a very different feeling game from Hollow Knight, which is, I found interesting that it's actually more different than I thought it was going to be. But again, that might put some people off, and I totally get that.
Yeah, I mean, I think Team Cherry's best game is still Hungry Knight, but you know.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, Kappy, that's right. You're not a real Team Cherry fan.
No, I'm not. That's for sure.
That's right. I'm a real fan.
Okay.
Wow. Oh my god, we finally got to the gameplay segment of the chapter.
No, not yet.
Let's go.
Let's go. Actually,
Gameplay.
I can tell you something about this holiday period.
Oh.
Since Yuki doesn't have to work, she's here all week, and she plays I'm thinking of Hollow Knight. Not Hollow Knight. She plays Genshin Impact,
Mm-hmm.
and because of that, I've been hearing voice lines of like a lot of characters, and it's so funny how many times it can be like, oh, it's that guy,
Oh, it's like, oh, it's that Fire Emblem character.
basically.
Yeah, I bet.
And then sometimes like, man, I really like that voice actually.
Yeah, I started watching
No,
a bit of a
no.
Critical Role, like literally like this week, and I'm pretty sure there's some of the voice actors there are also people from Fire Emblem.
I mean,
But I'm trying to I haven't figured anyone out yet, because I know one of the people is I think wasn't like I feel like someone from Fire Emblem Echoes.
oh my god, it's Mega Rush.
Oh my god.
Kappy, we can finally know.
Mega Rush.
Ew, what the fuck?
How much BP
What?
is it? How much BP is it? How much BP is it?
What?
I thought, bro.
Oh,
Ew, that is stinky.
It's like, why would you ever equip that?
Oh no.
I mean, you can use it, but it's stinky.
What does that even mean?
It's like, at the end of the day, it's still extra attack power, so it's nice, but yeah, like, you're not happy about it. It's like in vanilla game. Would you still equip Mega Rush if it was 12 BP? You would,
I mean,
right?
you don't need Mega Rush though to win.
Okay, but like, just imagine for like a cool strategy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would, yeah, but in general use, never. I would never equip it.
I think 1 BP for 1 BP for 1 on Power Rush and 1 BP for 3 on Mega Rush is balanced enough.
I think even if they had made it 2 in this mod, 2 for 2 would be better than what it is right now.
Yeah, I would have gone for 2.
4 BP is just so overkill.
I do think it's like Mega Rush is definitely like a concept for a badge where it's like, oh, what the hell?
Oh my god, is that a
Whoa.
mohawk?
Wait, hold up.
That looks sick though. Hold on.
I'm gonna look at my badge real quick. It's like, it's a concept for a badge where it's like, if you're good at the game, it becomes obviously the most broken badge. Or like, if you know what's coming,
Yeah.
it's super broken. But if you're new at the game, it's really not that good.
Nope.
Like, then it's
Or-
nice filler,
Yes.
I suppose. But when that nice filler becomes a strategy when you're good at the game, that's when it's really broken, you know?
I mean, yes. But
Okay, so what do we do? What do we want to check out?
What you feel like? What kind of strats are we doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
Something
to,
crazy?
I'm trying to look.
something
Oh, HP drain strats?
crazy.
I feel like I can take some time to look at my badge and I'll just slot in Lenny's gushing about Silksong.
The soundtrack is also phenomenal. I would say it's better than Hollow Knight's soundtrack, but that might actually be recency bias. I don't know.
I think that one's probably pretty subjective because music is
Yeah, it's very subjective.
a
of course.
very, very subjective.
Yeah, and I think it depends because I feel like maybe it's also a thing where maybe Hollow Knight is more consistently good, but I think like the best tracks in Silksong are better than the best tracks in Hollow Knight. But yeah, I would say like people in the comments just start talking about Silksong, and I can join in on the conversation because I want to talk with people about Silksong because it's so good.
Yeah, Lenny's a weirdo like that. He enjoys talking about things he enjoys.
Yeah,
You.
yeah, I know, it's so crazy.
Stinky, Lenny. Stop it. Why do you keep doing this?
Yeah, but it is also like if like being honest, like I beat Silksong, I was like, oh nice, I'm very happy I beat it. Now I can start playing other games again. But now I'm starting to understand that people are like, oh yeah, Silksong great. I'm already on my 3rd playthrough, because part of me is also like, oh, I could go for another playthrough.
Yeah, and just see how much better you are. now.
Yeah, because it's just really... Because that's the thing, once you figure out... Because that's also a thing that I needed to figure out, is that you really have to play this game differently than Hollow Knight. You have to play a lot more fast and aggressive. And you're going to get hit a lot, but then when you heal, you can heal 3 health at once. So it's meant to be a lot snappier and like in your face. And once you start playing more like that, some of the difficulty actually goes away because you're doing a lot more damage.
Okay, I think I have my strategy, Kappy.
So yeah,
What is it?
You'll see.
Okay.
let's go.
Yeah, I just did
Okay,
0
That's
damage.
a solid strategy.
Okay, let's tattle first, though.
Yes.
Hyper.
Hyper.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay.
Well, I really like the mohawk.
I feel like this is going to be a recolored Dark Lakitu, right?
That's a Hyper Lakitu. Man, this guy cannot pull off a mohawk, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 defense.
Hyper Lakitus can decide to charge up their attack power to 12. How nice. But the issue is you'll never know if they're planning to toss a spiny egg at the floor or at you.
That's true. That's how they work.
If it's holding up a spiny egg when you jump on it, you'll get hurt. And sometimes the spiny eggs it throws turn into hyper spinies. Whoa!
The fuck? Is that when he throws them, if he is charged? Are they also charged?
Maybe.
That
If you
would
only
be
attack
actually
the
that would
spinies-
actually be sick.
You'll never win, so go after the Hyper Lakitu.
I will.
Damn.
Alright, let me clock out. Let's hope this works. Because otherwise
Fingers
tattling
crossed.
is very annoying. Like, that's one thing in hard mode mods, where tattling is like, it's usually better to tattle enemies. For example, I beat the front 2 guys as quickly as possible, and then when there's less enemies, I can tattle the other enemies. So it's not like taking... I'm not going to be taking as much damage in the meantime.
Uh-huh.
But in hard mode mods, you can't... what was the point I was trying to make?
Hello?
I forgot my point.
Damn, the train has left the station.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, in hard mode mods, you might have to tattle an enemy to know about some crazy thing they do.
True.
So you
Yeah.
can't wait to tattle. But the best way to survive the battle is to actually wait to tattle. You know? Yeah, you understand.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see if these guys get... Oh, nice. Oh wait, FP Drain is not putting in work because I don't do enough damage. Oh shit.
Okay, Jesus
Wow.
Christ. All the statuses.
Yeah, I mean, clock out is still nuts. Wait, so our poison poke is still gonna exist? Go confusing with dark puffs. Wait, what was that? Can I scroll back? Did she call out the developers?
What?
She said something about confusing them, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's check. I want to get Chocolate Bella. The strategy. This is a rough puff, don't confuse them with dark puffs.
Dark puffs. Although I don't think the world would end if you did confuse them, but anyway.
Okay, that's probably like vanilla.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, cool. Okay, so I need to unequip one FP drain because my strategy is not working right now. Look at that. I think if okay, I have a better strat actually. Okay, dude, we're developing new strats. We're breaking new ground. Maybe we can... I want that guy to throw his spiny because I want to tell the spiny. I can lower his attack with the Fright Mask, maybe? Is this a bad idea?
It's fine.
It is fine. I guess I'll try to stop the bad guy. He healed! However, he did get stopped. Oh wait, actually, I think that guy can't throw him on the ground because there's no space for him.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
fucking
So, who's stunned?
Mario is.
The ghost behind you.
Yeah, I think the partner behind you is stunned.
Okay, sure. They're stunned then. I'm gonna use all my items in this first battle. Alright, at least that guy is dead. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill the front guy. What's Mario's base attack power? Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna have her because it's like -3. I mean, that's not bad, right? I basically want
that's
to keep
pretty good.
one of these guys alive so he can throw down a Spiny. Okay, he's gonna die.
Nice.
I could also kill him. You know what? I'll kill him. I'm gonna get his feedback anyway, right?
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Pull one up. Don't charge, please. Wait, if you regular guard that, don't they sometimes float back? Oh my god, that's so
Yes,
funny.
I think they do.
Oh.
What is
Yeah,
the
that
point?
surprised
Wait.
What is the point of that?
you. Yeah, what is the point of that?
That is interesting. Almost did it, y'all. You know what? I'll regular guard because I think it has a chance to like bounce back, but
I
only
think
if
it
you
does.
regular guard. Oh well, there we go. Yeah, this is definitely a dark Lakitu, isn't it?
It's gotta be, right?
I could kill that guy. I will. This is an amazing use of heart attack right here.
Truly.
Just carefully avoiding.
That's fine. I'll do 1 damage to him. Well, 3. Thanks, Merlee. You know, I was wondering whether I still had Merlee curse.
Oh, yeah,
So
actually.
there we go. 3D? Hell yeah. Oh, perfect.
Putting in the work, Merlee. Thanks.
Alright. 3 green Spiny.
It's a hyper spine. They're sometimes thrown by hyper Lakitus. It'll totally charge at you.
It will.
Sometimes it balls up to defend and store energy for an attack. If it decides to charge up energy, its next attack will have an attack of 12. Yeah, pretty brutal, huh? If you can, beat it with any buddies it may have with a special attack.
Is that something Sky Blue Spinies can do, Kappy? Like charge while they're in a ball?
I don't know if they can charge rolling a ball, but I'm pretty sure they can charge.
Alright, there we go. Well, actually, how much defense did he have?
4.
Was it more?
No, it was 4, bro.
Oh, only 4. That's actually not super high.
I think that's the normal defense of them. Like, I think the Sky Blue Spiny has 4 defense. Could be wrong.
But Vivian can't punch him. And I'll just appeal to actually have some star power for later battles. Oh, he stays, huh? I should have hold fast. Or I could have charmed Mario. You know, lowering Mario's attack power this much kind of like works against
Kind of what?
charm.
It does.
I can raise his attack power back to its original value.
No synergy.
Did you remember that burns, Kappy?
I remember what word.
Ain't that nuts? So look, bomb burns.
Oh, I forgot that. What the fuck?
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
That's sick. Too bad it's 1 FP.
I mean, Bomb Squad also burns.
And that's why it's goated.
Ah. Ah. Don't touch me. Okay, let me unequip. Not that. 1 FP drain. I guess I don't need Flower Finder if I'm gonna have this great economy.
Probably not.
Like that. So now my Shock Stomp is free. I guess I can just make Mario a little more defensive, right? I like less HP but more defense.
Yeah, that'll probably work.
Or Peace Out. Peace Out pierces. If
What?
you remember that.
I don't.
It does. Also, Blast Smash, like...
That it does pierce. That's right. That's right.
It either kills or pierces. Like, I could equip Super Appeals? E-Downbound? Snow Stomp? Blast Smash? Mellow Throw?
I mean, I think Blast Smash is pretty
Rising
damn
Star?
good.
You're thinking Blast Smash?
Blast.
I just think it's good.
Smash. And Snow Stomp, maybe.